Okay, Mayor of Kingstown season 1. It was good. I did like it as a season. I'm hoping that the other 2 seasons can be better, because I did have some problems, and most of those problems came from individual scenes and like some characters here and there. Like the big one for me that I want to mention, because she's gonna be in all them, like the other seasons, is the mom. She's not the worst character, but she could be annoying at sometimes, and I think that's somewhat the writing, somewhat the direction, and then somewhat the acting. Jeremy Renner, though, he was great. He was phenomenal, and like, I think this is one of those roles that proves that he can act like a great bunch. Like, he is really good, and I'm excited to see what he brings to the rest of the show. The action was good, and the season as a whole was more build up, and then in the last 2 episodes, you got the payoff, and you got the big, like, stakes and everything. And for me, that can usually be something I like or something I don't. And I did like it in the season a good bit. I think that some of the scenes where it's building up weren't exactly the best, but when it pays off, it does really pay off good. And it's an interesting story that they built with, like, this town in Michigan that just is, like, on the brink and, like, not worth saving almost. But there's these people who are kind of corrupt to an extent, and they're your main characters that you're following, and like they're trying to make it better while doing this corrupt stuff. I thought that was interesting. The action, when you get it, is really fun, and I do think a good bit of the characters I did like most of them were hits more than misses, like the main ones, and then there were smaller ones that were somewhat misses but didn't ruin it. But like all in all, like, it is a good season of television. It is not my favorite season. It's not the greatest. There are a lot of seasons better than it, but I did really enjoy it a lot. It is a really good season television, and it does what it wants to do, which is tell a good story and get you excited for more. I'm excited for more. And there's 2 other seasons of this out. There's 1 more coming, and I just can't wait. So sorry, my brother. But yeah, anyway, I would recommend this, but just be careful because it is violent and a lot of swear words, so it might not be up your alley.